Regan, what did that mean to have that kind of swim you had tonight? Third best time, I think, in your life, especially after the week got off to not the best start times-wise, right?
No, I was really happy with my week overall, and I was really happy to end on such a good note. I think my swim this morning, I felt really good, felt really confident, and I just wanted to go for it tonight, and I think I definitely did, and it showed a little bit in the last 10 meters or so, but that's okay. I'm really proud of what I was able to do, and yeah, again, I think it ended on a great note, and I couldn't be happier.
A few weeks ago at NCAAs, you just seemed really at peace with your swimming at this point in your career. Can you talk about how that set you up for this meet too and another qualifier?
Yeah, I think it was a great reset, because I think it could have been really easy for me to walk away from NCs feeling really defeated, and I think for a little bit there I did feel a bit defeated, and so I think it was really important to have that reset and just know that long course is a totally different animal, and just walk into it with a clean slate and a fresh state of mind. I think I did that really well, and I think it showed really well here, so I'm really happy with how I've handled things over this past month.
How was that period from NCs to this meet in the water?
It was good. It was really great, actually. So I had a week at home, which I loved. I love being at home. That's what I've learned from going to school, is how much of a homebody I am. So that was great to do that. And then getting back to campus, we just kind of got right back into it right away. I trained with Tori and Taylor Rock, who had Canadian trials pretty soon after we got back to campus. And watching her qualify for the Canadian team was super motivating for me and for Tori, and so I think it really showed in our training, and we were just ripping it, practice after practice, which was really awesome to see. And I think we really pushed each other really hard over this past month. It's just been really fun.
I know you said you're happy with how you swam this week. Obviously, a little bit of a bummer not getting onto the team in the 200 back, but a great time. How did you handle kind of the emotions the mixed emotions of that race?
Yeah, I would say honestly, no mixed emotions, which might be a surprise, but I feel like the 203 that I did 3 years ago is just it's just following me, and I just want to put it away and be a new swimmer and start from scratch and just rebuild myself. And so that 205.6 is my third best time ever, behind my world record and my final swim from Gwangju. And so it's I haven't been 205 in 2.5 years, and so I'm psyched with that. And that swim taught me that I'm capable of being that person again who did go 203. And so while I didn't make the team, it's so what? That was my third best time ever. And Ryan and Phoebe are going to represent USA very well in that event. And so it is what it is, but I'm just really excited for my future in that race, because I've had a really tough relationship with it for a while.
What's your mentality going into these next 2 months as you focus on Worlds, obviously competitive fields in the 200 fly, competitive fields in the 100 back with the same competition as last year, and competitive fields in the 50 back as well?
Yeah, I've got work to do, definitely. I feel like that's all I can say. I'm really happy that I have Tori by my side to push me really hard in practice. And Taylor for that matter, so I think it's just going to be a great spring for us. We're going to get a lot of work done and stay motivated and stay hungry, because I really want to go out there and perform well for Team USA. I'd love to come away with some medals. That's really important to me, just representing our country well. So yeah, that's what I'll be thinking about.
Last question.
50 back. You're a sprinter now? What's up with that?
Oh my gosh, I had no clue what to expect. I really didn't, and that sounds so cliche. I feel like people say that all the time, but I haven't done a 50 back. I feel like since the skins races that we did way back at pro meets 4 years ago. So I had no clue, but I was psyched. To be under the old American record that Smaliga set, which is super fast, and to be right there with Catherine, who had an amazing swim, and how amazing she did short course. I was super pleased to hang with her and really give her a good race. So yeah, psyched with it.
Congrats, Regan.
Thank you guys so much.